Hello, it's Molly with 30 Days of Goddess and the Goddess Magic Mystery School, and I'm going to try to do 2 flip throughs in one in this video, which might make it a little long, I'm not sure, but I do feel like I want to. So this is my Book of Magic Days from April and my Book of Magic Days from May, and I just wanted to share them with you fairly briefly. I would like to just kind of skim through them. And so this year I've been keeping things in my Book of Magic Days printout. I'm changing that for June, so I'm actually doing a different prayer book for June. This is that letter in my previous video. This is Dancing Daughter Dispatch. In my previous video, I pointed out that Kimberly Rodriguez is not on Patreon anymore, but she's doing a mail subscription, so it comes with this letter. So I showed you the card in my other book, and anyway, but this is the letter, and so I made it into this fold out, which I think is kind of fun. I love to do fold out things. And then there's lots of treasures. Oh my gosh, I've got so many treasures. It's hard to show them to you all. These are some rose petals that Teal sent me. This is a card from Connie, is that of Crochet, etc. on, is that right? I might be having that wrong. I'm sorry, Connie. And she has this art series of postcards that she sends out. And so that's really fun. I love how the books become a holding place for so many other people's creativity. A lovely card here from Teal with the goodies that she sent me. And then this is from Sacred Feather Soul on Patreon. And I made it into a little book and tucked it in. I think it was tucked in here in this pocket. So they just really become compilations of connection. This is again from Kimberly, and they become these compilations of really so many people's magic and wisdom all put together, and I just love it. And this was a sweet little card. Dawn sent me a pop-up flower card. Isn't that so sweet? And it had this little note with it. This was the envelope from the card, so I used that as my background. I don't think I put anything in the pocket, did I? No. And then that card was there, so sweet. So I just love the people in my community are they're just so beautiful. They're such beautiful people. And I love all the connections. Oh, I put a Staples card in there because I use Staples so often. And it's just wonderful to share so many things with each other. And it restores my faith in humanity, so to speak, that there's so many kind and giving and creative and loving and inspirational people out there. It's a little tag from my own art journaling class I was teaching at Homeschool Co-op. See if I can go a little faster. Some stuff from Amanda Fall, pieces from a calendar that I was cutting up, pieces from Dear Debbie of Ink and Page, more pieces from Dear Debbie of Ink and Page. Just love her stuff. She has beautiful, wonderful things. My own pages, of course, are inspirational too. Don't want to neglect what I create and share with everybody, my own words and prayers. So many resources, but I hope this helps you see how you can integrate many people's things together into one spot. It doesn't have to be like you do everything and you have all these separate pieces. You can integrate them together, and that's one of the powers of keeping a daily practice prayer book is, and you can use, my books, or you can use other books, or a blank notebook. But the power of keeping a daily practice prayer book is that it's a portable altar. It's a place of integration. It's a place of return. And it's kind of a storehouse of all the magic, all the moments, everything that you are carrying and learning and sharing and experiencing. It's all together in one place. And it's like a store place, almost a power spot in and of itself. This cute little page was just in a coloring book that I took to my class for the kids to cut up, and then I saw that and I was like, wait a second, I want that. My daughter got her eyebrow pierced, and that Zen Piercing is the one who did it, so I snagged one of his business cards and popped it in there. Did the Poet Speak at Arts for Allah, so that's the program there, and some other little goodies. I was joking with the kids in my class, but I'm like, if you get a cool tag, on your jeans, and it has a cool tag, and they were kind of laughing at me, like, why do you have jeans with cool tags? The jeans often do have, sturdy little tags that can be made into something else, and so I'm not kidding when I say if your jeans have a cool tag on it, use it for something, because there are bits of magic everywhere. So this was a event that I did as one of the local authors at a library event. And so those are some things that came there. I'm gonna have a little trouble putting that back in, even when I do have two hands. Surprise, surprise. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oops. And then here's my own, oh, what is this? Magical surprise. Oh, that's, my parents had a 50th anniversary homesteading party, and that was some information they gave out. There's a cave and a spring, and that was information about the cave and the spring. So I tucked that in there as well. Surprising myself every day. Bookmark this bar is a little bookstore I go to. Here's my tag. Oh, this reminds me, I didn't get my tag like this out I don't think I got my tag like this out for May or for June, so I'm gonna have to do that. That's from my Omen Days resources. This was my spontaneous draw for I pack up these little oracle card kits for myself, and I open one every month like a surprise, and so Oshun was who I got for April. And then my Omen Days connection was Aramid from last year. And so those are tucked in there. And there's just so much. There's just so much. I made this little free mini zine for people, a Festival of Wonders, so it is stuck in there as a fold out. And there's a reason why some people will ask me sometimes another beautiful card, that one from Nova, and it didn't quite fit on the page, so I put it in this way, and it still makes a nice fold out there. But sometimes people ask me, they say they'd rather have oh, and this is from my Atoll book, her temporary tattoo book, but it has these cards in the back that you can pull out. I just love them. Call yourself home. And sometimes people ask me about, they don't want to do a monthly thing because they want something annual, that they can just have one book instead of month by month. But look how fat they get, y'all. And there's no way. I've already got I'm going to show you briefly. I'm obviously not going on to the May book in here, I don't think, because I think, well, maybe I will. We'll see. This is just spontaneous. I have my 365-day logbook, but we're in June right now, and it already looks like this. And there is a reason, and there's hardly any room to write, and writing is really important to me. And so I write in it every day, but I need more space. So I stand by my needing a separate book for every month, even though I do know that a lot of people ask me for an annual book instead. But an annual book is insufficient to capture all of my magic. I don't even know if my sound is going to work very well with this rain, but we're going to move right on to the Book of Magic Days for May after all. And same thing, I keep my words in here, have a little tag, bookmark from my class. It's from Kelly Lincoln of Dancing Goddess Dolls. I get a lot of magic mail from a lot of people, and a lot of them are subscriptions I pay for, and then a lot of them are like kind little gifts that people send me that is just so special. And I just love the tapestry of meaning, magic, and wonder that we all weave together. And here's this, I talked about this during my Thunder and Roses kickoff, a diploma in your own life. Basically, your life is your own. So there's my diploma in my own life. I like that. And more bits from Amanda represented here. Some Wee Moon pieces. Lots of stickers. I had some leftover stickers from several events that I did, and so they are liberally represented. Here's pictures from my Mother's Day cards for my kids, and then those are foxglove flowers just pressed. So my husband got me a foxglove, and then those are pressed foxglove flowers. I'm starting to regret that I tried to make this video during the rain because it's getting louder and louder, and I know that's distracting. This is a blackout poem I made using a Missouri conservationist during my class that I was doing at co-op. Tag from Amanda that I put together. Page from a calendar. This was pulled out of a coloring book at Women's Weekend that I went to. Another lovely card, this one from Saray with lovely sparkles on it for my birthday. Another mushroom card from her. She sent me a package of the mushroom cards, that's why there's more than one represented. And a little note in there. Oracle card that I found from some that I'd separated out to send to people. Any more tags. Another thing from Connie. I'm sorry, I'm not maybe getting the right name there. big with the tags in this one. And the pictures. We went to see The Mandalorian. We got pizza afterwards. Sometimes my pages are very practical and very much related to what actually happened that day. And sometimes they're specifically related to the word and the theme of the day. So it kind of depends what it is. Gaia was my oracle card. This is a card that Teal sent me. And they just become these repositories. These repositories, this is from Jonathan Stalls, who I just love his stuff. That's one of his prints. And then here's my other, more Mandalorian, Grogu. And then here's my other little fold-out letter from Kimberly, the Dancing Daughter Dispatch right there, and my card from Maya Toll's Temporary Tattoo Book. And one more Jean tag that didn't actually make it into, didn't get turned into anything else. It's just waiting for its purpose, and it's gonna keep waiting in my book. So, and that's from Jonathan Stalls too. So there are my Books of Magic days for April and May, and for free printables, and you can go to 30daysofgoddess.com. And then for community resources, including live community practices, every Monday you can go to goddessmagicmysteryschool.com for our membership community. So thanks so much for watching. Keep living your magic, everybody. Bye-bye.